o'clock.
Considering we are next.
I think we do 60-minute games today. Try and get 3 games in.
Playing traffic spoilers. You're up.
Wow, I can't believe he just did that. So, if you know anything about me, I do love being able to move my ships at the same PS.
Why?
Because it gives me flexibility. Yeah, I don't really need to do it.
Well, you already stretch enough every day.
Straight on.
Like, what does inspiring recruit say?
When you relieve a stress, you may reveal 2 from a friendly ship or something like that. X-Wing inspiring recruit. Fambas are large creatures that carried the Gungan shield generators in episode 1.
Oh, those are Fambas, right. I knew that. Best movie of all time. You know what, the Battle of Naboo, that's a classic. Better than Hoth. I take that back.
Inspiring recruit. Once per round, when a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 removes a stress token, it may remove 1 additional stress token.
That's all I needed to know.
All you needed to know. So not too sure how to approach this. Beta is JJ Brown saying Jar Jar is God.
Jar Jar is God.
Mark just cursed his own dice, I think, to counteract the curse that was played earlier. Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach this. Veda against Jake is really bad because Veda can crit under his shields, right?
So, no.
No, he can't. Oh, so he takes the shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can kill me potentially in 1 turn.
I have Gunner, so if I deal 2 damage,
I'm half health
on a second shot.
Yeah. Luckily, you don't see much Veda played these days. So I assigned Jacob Focus that lets him perform a free boost or barrel roll.
Mark says, hee hee hee. Is Mark actually at game night right now playing while watching?
Mark, you at game night?
Is he also listening?
Okay, good. At D&D, needed to miss an attack for comedy. Dice curse evidently is universal.
Huh. Things are about to get sticky icky. Been a while. I was gonna go straight first, then turn in. But I was like, I think a soft 2 should set me up. But it turned me in way further than I thought it would. Nah, I mean.
Word, bruh. Okay.
My dial just hit my own shit.
Shuttle.
Good thing this is casual night. Then I bump my ship way more.
Casual night.
If I hit this rock, it's because...
no, you're actually probably further out than you were.
No, if I hit this rock, it's because I fucked up fucking up my ship. Come to me, Han Solo.
Not a great base. I'm working with you.
I don't think I've ever seen your Han Solo finish a game on the base. You don't have barrel roll on your... Okay. Filthy cheater.
He's kind of keeping Jake back right now. Trying to figure out where this Decimator is going to go. Decimator lands on the rock.
Good enough.
By a lot.
What? That's not a lot at all. If I wouldn't have bumped my ship.
Roll the dice. Eyeball.
Should have helped it.
Okay. Falcon gets range.
Sit through
With
a rock.
no rock. Okay, let's roll some dice. So I have Predator, and I have Luke. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Activate Luke so I can get my focus rolling here.
What does Luke do?
Predator, and then Luke changes the eyeball to a hit, I believe.
Palpatine.
Roll your dice, please.
I did.
So he palps for an evade. Palp's already saved him a damage.
So Decimator does not have 6 shields. I mean, I guess we should actually roll it for those sticklers who say Palp was wasted.
Palp was not wasted.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, I get to change one eyeball to hit. Sounds good. Luke doing his job there.
You're lucky I couldn't shoot first. Or I would have shown you the dark sign.
This one's a kind of a tricky turn. Because he's probably just going to come right at Jake here. So I'm going to get baited for sure.
I was so tired on my way here. 7-Eleven lady laughed at me.
I thought you broke something there. I thought you were like playing with the dial and snapped it. So yeah, I got to try and figure out what the hell to do with Jake here. Because it is likely that Desi is coming right for him.
I've got a pretty easy turn. My ships are just going to keep on rolling. Are the bets closed? The bets should now be closed. Potato bet, yeah.
Bets are closed.
Wow, no faith. I mean, I honestly, I made this list like, just because I was dicking around in List Builder. And I was like, I wonder if this would work. It's a lot of firepower. And like a lot of shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be worried right now if it wasn't for Jake. Like, I just don't know where... Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I can put Jake to mitigate the Veda chance, but, I mean, there's not much I can do here.
I wish there was a better upgrade than Inspiring Recruit. But I don't know what it is for 1 point. Because I don't want to cut Fire Control System.
I am good.
So, like, what other 1 points are there? Like, Intelligence Agent doesn't really do much for me. Oh, I can coordinate. Ooh.
You can coordinate.
I wish I had engine upgrade now. Wouldn't that be silly? I'm gonna have to drop this down to Kenkirk. Yeah, Intel Agent's a thing, but like, I don't know if Intel Agent's any better than Inspiring Recruit. Because Inspiring Recruit will help me with stress bots, sort of. Kind of. Sort of.
So I assigned a focus that's going to let me do my free booster barrel roll.
This guy's so scared. Did you get a vote in, JJ? Uh-oh.
Oh,
JJ waited too long.
We forgot to tell him. And I am in a push to evade here.
Jobu thinks you should ion Jake off the board.
Jobu, we said we weren't talking about ions anymore. Okay, so a 1 straight coming out of the Decimator. Was expecting something a lot faster here, and I was trying to anticipate that, but looks like he's going for Falcon.
Alright. Falcon. Decimator into Falcon.
So it's range 3. No rock cover.
You have 2 dice. See, this is interesting. I didn't think about this with Gunner. If I palp, we'll palp the first shot.
Alright, so palping for a hit. Now,
Oh,
you did say that palp was to be used offensively in this build.
I mean, you only have 1 green dice, right? So you're not really worrying about palping defense. So he's there to put crits through. The only thing I'm thinking here is, like, do I palp the first shot or save palp for Gunner? But I think that's only an issue to think about when you're shooting
high
aces.
agility
Yeah.
ships. Yeah.
So
Okay, so we've got.
we're going to.
You have palp for 1 crit, right?
I guess you have to. Yeah, you got to do it now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna mod that and target lock the rest.
So a hit crit. Target lock's been spent. I get 2 green dice, being a range 3. I roll 2 blanks. So I am going to spend the evade token to mitigate 1.
No C3PO?
I didn't see 3PO. Not yet. And then I'm going to take 1 shield to stop Gunner from triggering. I don't want to deal with Gunner here. So that was pretty much
People
ideal
are asking me
for me.
why I put rack at PS10. It's for times like this. So if a ship shoots, because Kylo shoots last in like a situation like this, like let's say Han Solo shoots Kylo, he gets I'll show you the dark side. Next round, I want rack to shoot to trigger I'll show you a dark side before Han shoots and or Jake possibly.
So the way rack works
switches it.
is if I shoot you,
Kylo, the way Kylo works.
Kylo shoots me, I get signed.
It was. If you press back, it'll probably be there. I believe it says the first time an opponent shoots Kylo Ren, assign them, I'll show you the dark side.
First time you are hit by an attack,
Hit by an attack, okay.
assign the dark side. Which, I mean, with 1 green dice, is pretty
doesn't make much
likely that you'll
difference.
get hit. I am, however, going to shoot the Decimator, range 3, from the Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a kind of an interesting thing. I have 2 eyeballs and a hit, so I can actually use Predator to try and get rid of my hit to activate Luke. So I am going to pred the hit dice.
Could also.
And I get it. So I get 3 eyeballs, which means I now get to.
Here's another
I've
thing.
missed my attack.
Say you pred that, and you roll a hit. Now you can Han Solo these 2, and it's effectively a target lock. So predding that dice is never bad.
I can pred and Han? Oh yeah, I could, yeah.
Yeah, you just can't Han
That's
the
true.
pred dice.
That's very true. I could
Yeah.
pred the hit. If it comes up a hit again, I just Han the 2 dice
and
that
it's
I
like a
haven't
target
rolled.
lock. Yeah.
Huh, interesting. I also could have like gone for another hit there and looped, but I wanted
That
to
too.
showcase the ability to get rid of a hit to
Well,
trigger
with
Luke.
with Gunner effect, this is basically just
Yeah.
optimal for the first shot. I
So now I'm triggering Luke. It's my 2nd shot. So I have a focus on board.
because of Luke.
And I get a hit, a crit, and then Luke changes the eyeball. Luke changes eyeball to a hit. So 3. You've already palped.
Did I? Okay, yeah. Shields
So,
down.
Shields down, and you're taking a crit. Oh,
Blinded
gosh.
Pilot.
Blinded Pilot. That was perfect.
That's the
for me.
first time I've seen that card in a while.
So now that's really great because he's already shot. So next turn he can't shoot.
I'll abide. I kind of just threw this list together as a joke.
It's actually scary for me.
I don't know if Pelt's worth it or not, but like, he just gives me a crit every turn, which doesn't seem bad.
And that puts. I'm gonna put.
If I could take something like Luke Skywalker, or maybe even like Gunner, but that doesn't really do much. I guess with fire control, Gunner on the shuttle, and then that frees up 3 points.
I haven't seen a gunner.
3
Speaking of the
points and
shuttle,
another crew.
your shuttle gets to shoot.
Range 3.
Range 3. Now this is scary because it's 4 dice.
And my focus.
Ouch. So I'm in a 3PO for
Fire control system.
for 0 evade. I'm not gonna chance this.
Pattern analyzer.
I get 1. So I take 2 shields. Pattern analyzer is really good on the.
Pattern analyzer with gunner. Jake has no shot.
Jake has no shot.
No shot, no shot, no shot. You know what's a stupid card?
What's a stupid card?
Blinded pilot. Mark says I should put engine on both ships. Mark, you are insane.
Would you say he's insane in the membrane?
Mark is the most insane pilot I've ever met.
Okay.
Mark, how'd your list go tonight?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I know, there wasn't much I could do here.
Oh, that's a red. YouTube's not gonna catch me this time. YouTube's like made us better players.
They really have. So the blinded pilot really worked because my plan was always to straight 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can shoot me for sure.
Does that? It's green. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, right?
Uh,
Take a focus.
so I take a focus,
Which triggers booster barrel roll.
which is going to be the boost straight.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I probably would have liked the bank more of that, but that's okay. Gunner only gets to trigger after you've missed a shot, so Gunner can't trigger because of the blinded pilot miss. You should never get to shoot.
Unless I was using old damage deck.
Yeah, so you can't shoot me this turn. He's going to be safe. I don't need to push the limit.
Eagle, let's see, has joined us.
But I really actually wish I would have banked in here now.
Eagle, you
After seeing
didn't
it.
miss too much. We've had like 2 rounds of fire this game.
Oh, I got to move my Falcon.
Yes, you do.
So, yeah, wasn't much I could do with Falcon here. My hope was that I could maybe boost out of arc.
I was worried you were gonna do a hard 3.
I don't have hard 3s.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have and then boosted. The hard 1 would have hit the rock.
You
The
know,
soft would have
If
put
you
me in
want,
arc.
you can boost this way. I'll let you.
Yeah, there's no way I can get out of that arc.
You can boost this way.
So I am just gonna have to token up here.
No, you don't want to boost this way?
No. So I'm in a.
Last
Dude.
chance, I'll let you take that back. Boost this way.
I'm in a evade.
He doesn't want to. I wish I had engine upgrade. I miss Rackfell. I really do miss the Decimator. Alright, he gets an action. So we might as well set up the target lock.
So his blinded is gonna go away.
Pilot goes away. Han Sulu gets to shoot.
So this one's interesting because I could get range 1 on the shuttle,
This was my plan.
or I have range 3 on the Decimator.
I was thinking if I turn the shuttle in here, you're obviously going to be right in front of me. But if I also put the Deci in range, you want that thing dead, so it's going to make your target priority a little more
So
difficult.
the Decimator is a bigger issue for Jake right now. I know Jake can solo the shuttle,
Or so you think.
so I'm gonna shoot the Decimator.
The best part about this
If you
is
had a focus or anything, I'd probably shoot the shuttle, but you don't have any tokens to burn. If I do damage, you're gonna probably just lose 4 shields, and you'll still be 2 shields up.
you have 10 health. I could have your health this shot. That's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, you could put some serious damage into me this turn.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
So into the Decimator.
No obstacle, range 3.
2 eyeballs and a blank. I'm gonna leave it to trigger Luke. So second shot, Luke triggered. I get the focus online.
seeing if I'm missing any of my cards.
And that is a hit.
You know, if this was me rolling, Mike, you'd be like this. Your dice have been on fire.
I've been on fire this game.
Boy, hell, your dice
10,
are on
9.
fire. What did I take?
Hit, crit.
Hit. Stunned pilot.
Stunned pilot, which is what?
When I bump. Bumping deals damage.
So not a bad crit for you
No,
here.
that's fine. And now the fun begins. 5 dice. Into Falcon. We're gonna palp a crit.
So palps for a crit.
So this is gonna become a crit. We're gonna target lock these.
Sends target lock. You get 5.
No.
4. Okay, so the reason this was unavoidable. I know that I can. The reason the reason I like about the thing about Han 3PO, I can mitigate 2 damage for sure here. So I'm only going to take 2, which will still keep me in shields. So 0 evade.
You could go big or go home.
I could. I didn't gamble. So
But I wanted to put a crit.
spend the evade token. Take 2.
I forgot you had evade pal or C3PO. I literally could not have your health that turn.
But you did get rid of my shields.
Uh-huh. It's better than nothing. If I didn't have blind a pilot, we'd be in a better spot. But
Oh yeah, no blinded.
Never mind.
Would have been great. And yeah, no shot with Jake. I've been a little skittish with Jake here.
So those were the big turns. I need to do a lot of damage.
Did 5 shields.
5 damage. It's okay. Falcon is so annoying. So annoying. And like now you can just hit the gas. Do a 4K. No, I guess you have a turret. You don't even need to. Just do a 4 straight.
Now the shuttle's stressed, which makes it a little more interesting, and has to move first.
I think this list is actually not bad. I think this is like a pretty close matchup. You gotta get some quality shots without dying. But I think this list isn't awful.
Oh no, I wouldn't say it is. I think this is actually a legitimate list.
The Falcon's just being the Falcon, that's the problem here. That thing mitigates so much damage.
Okay. Shuttle's just gonna bump into me.
This is another
But does relieve stress.
this is another case for advanced sensors.
It's pretty generous.
Was it? I thought it was good.
But bumpy on me. See, this is why we should have done it right, because a 3 shouldn't have made me bump.
No, there's no way. I did it right. There's nowhere else I could go.
Actually, I might pop out here. We'll mark you. This is gonna be really close.
There's nowhere else I could put on that side. So we can tell where the back is. Oh, maybe it doesn't fit in there. Yeah, there's nowhere else I could go there. Although I think if you bump, it's not really.
No, I was okay with
Bad,
bumping
yeah.
here. It was kind of a bonus to get out. Ooh, yeah, no. Okay. Just close it, because it was from the corner there. So yeah, these target locks are going to come over this way. The question is, how hard did the Decimator come in here? What I'm thinking about is, should I boost or take an evade token?
See, Potato, the problem here is I'm not worried about Jake at all. Because, like, look how far out the Falcon is right now. If I just turn the Desi the other way, or even anywhere near Jake, he just dies.
So I'm going to take an evade token.
Gus has no idea. No, not really.
We'll play with it before Saturday. Jake's gonna turn in here. Now with the Desi a little further away, I should be able to get a nice range away from him. So I'm going to focus. That lets me do a free boost. That should ensure that I will be out of range.
So we just switch. After this game, we just switch OBS to mono.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Decimator. Doing the hard two. That's kind of what I thought. I think you really, like, rack with an engine would be nasty in this list. Because I'm able to control range really nicely here.
The real problem here is I have to kill the Falcon. Like, the Falcon can also just arc dodge the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Falcon is just Jake, but bigger with a turret, right?
That's true.
Range...
Range 3?
Yeah, range 3.
That's what I was hoping for. Helps for a crit. He does have a focus. He has gunner as well. Yeah, I'm not sure why you were debating that.
I was thinking about target lock because I don't have my focus for the one dice I'm rolling.
Now, do I want to chance it here and rolling an evade? 2 dice. I could mitigate both damage, but then I take the crit for sure.
The Falcon is always the thorn in my side when I fly Decisive. Every time.
I'm gonna go 1 evade. Let's do it for the stream. 1 evade.
If you roll none.
1 evade. That C3POs me another one, and I'll spend the evade token to do all 3. That was lucky.
You think you're hot shit?
It is very rare that I will gamble my
No,
3PO
Mike, you're
roll.
just lucky that YouTube loves the Falcon.
Again, here I'm.
Just shoot me.
I'm gonna do the Decimator.
There's no reason not
Yeah,
to.
I need to get rid of the Decimator, then I can bring Jake in freely.
You have rockets it.
Okay.
Just luke it. Oh, you can.
I can only luke 1. So I'll pred
Wait, what are you?
the hit.
Oh.
So now I'll activate Luke. And I'll Luke for 3 hits. You do get a focus. That's 3 more damage going into rack. Rack is down to 5 health. I apologize. As I'm facing dice cam, I have my back to the mic. I'm trying not to do it as much, but it's a little tricky. Pat need to focus Jake because Mike could solo the shuttle, as he has done before.
Mike can solo the shuttle with Han too.
Never tell Mike the odds. Gunner. From what? Oh, Gunner. You have Gunner. I evaded all
you
your
missed
shots.
me. Oh yeah. Should we roll?
So
it
I
back?
should have. Well, I'd just take the crit.
Why would we roll? Oh, you would just. Oh, I see.
I could just take the crit to not have
Not
you gunner.
spend the evade.
But if it's a blinded pilot, it's a big issue.
Well, decide.
But no,
Or
I'll.
roll it back or
I
pull
won't.
it
No,
up.
I'll let you gunner because
Okay.
now you don't have palp, and I still have 2 dice because you spent palp on
Yeah,
the first roll.
shot.
Yeah.
And
But you still have a target lock.
I spent my focus.
Yeah. This is the gunner from rack that we missed. You just spend the target lock? Of course. Spends the target lock, gets 1 hit,
So
and
you
I
would, not have
get a damage out of it. I rolled a blank and an eyeball, and I've already spent 3 PO. So 1 damage. Thanks, chat, for calling the gunner. Who did that?
Totally didn't even think about it.
Obeyed Dragon.
Abide Dragon.
Obeyed.
Abide.
Obeyed.
Abide. Abide.
Oh, we should have a command that gives people.
The bounty.
No, just for like correcting. 10 whoopie whoopies going to obey.
Abide.
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 Abide Dragon gets 10 whoopie whoopies for calling the gunner.
He claims that bad play bounty.
Bad play bounty. We're back to dials. You've already locked it in. I have not.
Yeah, like if this camera was set up right there.
Oh yeah, there's another
Just covers
camera
the
there.
whole room.
JJ never go. JJ, you're in first. Go away. You're fine with your whoopie whoopies.
JJ, we were secretly rewarding you. Don't
Yeah,
tell Jobu.
that's why you're first. You call socialism? What communist?
I mean, we are Canadian.
You landing on that rock?
No.
You gonna land on that rock? That's a really cool. He does not land on the rock. Very close. Obaid says hi to socialism. Falcon, gonna do a nice little
I'm
soft.
calling socialism. I get it. That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke.
I don't get it.
He said I'm calling socialism. He says tell him I say hi.
Pat could have had the Falcon blinded turn 2 and 3 with Kylo crew.
Kylo crew is not on my ship.
He has Kylo pilot.
I wish I had Kylo crew.
Evade.
But
And then
yeah, I guess this. You know what? Thinking about it now, this EPT is not really doing much for me. Like at all. I don't know why it's even there. If we swap this to Stridon, or even just like a Starkiller base pilot, we put Kylo crew on there, and gave Rack an engine. Now we're talking. But it only has 2 crew slots, right? Never mind. Then we don't get power. Jobu will be nerfed
focus,
in the next.
free battle roll, and I'm
Fucking
gonna
evade
push
back
to
then.
evade.
Yeah, we really need to start out command to just give out rupees without having to search and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jobu, I kind of agree.
Your turn, sir.
Well, at least with this list, because like, Mike just hasn't shot.
Is the turn in?
I wish I had engine upgrade.
So I kind of figured there'd be a possible turn in here. He's got 5 health, so this is why I've turned Jake in. I think you're smart to stay on the Falcon at this point.
Yeah. It was like I could maybe put 2 damage into this.
I'm tokened up. I've got a Roid. I've
Yeah,
got auto
this-
thrusters.
Well, because
I was
Gunner will
happy
trigger.
to turn Jake in here because you didn't have a target lock,
Gunner
so you have to do it this turn.
You either take 1 damage and I evader you,
Yep.
which is 2 damage. Your shields are gone. Or you dodge all damage, I evader you, 1 shield down. Second shot, you spent your tokens, I deal 2 damage, evader, kill you. But the odds of that happening.
Be pretty slim.
Yeah. This is more fun. I cannot wait to.
Range 3 again.
Just let me use Rack's ability.
I managed to keep Rack at range 3. He does palp for a crit. I see a hit and a crit. Spends the target lock to get 2 crits. Oof.
Now that we remember Gunner,
This one, I'm not going to take the chance. I'm in a 0 evade. I don't want to deal with 2 crits if I fuck this up. So 0 evade on 3.
Blinded pilot.
I do get 0, so that's going to let me evade 1, and I'll spend the token to evade 2. So
Blinded
I'm going
pilot.
to take a crit.
Blinded pilot.
The crit is a stunned pilot. I saw
Oh.
pilot there.
I don't think I've ever seen you flip a blinded pilot.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I can't. Chance.
Although, also, I think that's the first blinded pilot I've ever flipped.
Stunned pilot.
Alright, kill me, sir.
Well, I don't know. You've got a lot of health here still.
5?
And I've got 5 dice I can sling at you. You have to not evade any. I don't know why I checked that because we know it's range 3 without rock. So Falcon's going to shoot the Decimator. I'm just going to go ahead and activate Luke. Oh, I'm going to Han Solo. That's
A little better.
Hit, crit, and an eyeball. Change it to a hit. I think that's
that
my
was your
wife
one.
being home. And you get the evade, so I can't kill you this turn unless this is a double damage.
He has to call it out. So is his counter face.
Not a double damage.
Weapons, failure. So that could be worse. Not ideal, but could be worse. Mike is just letting his lady friend in. I'm going to take this time to give a big shout out to our sponsors. This game today is coming to you from Randy and Heatseeker.com, our Patreon supportees currently. Shout out to them. Hit up Heatseeker.com. It's a little gaming review website, and it's a pretty cool little site. They have good reviews, and I really like their website design. Technically, he should have Honned, then Luke, then Honned again. Yeah, you're right, because Han shoots first. But he skipped the first Han. He had 2 hits on the second shot. I don't know. Mike's sequencing is all over the place. He's not very good at this game, eh, guys? Yeah, while we wait, also don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow at 7 Central. And we'll be live again on Saturday all day. We got like a 40, 60 man tournament depending. That'll be starting at like 9 a.m. Central. I'll be sitting behind the microphone all day. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to bring a big old bottle of water, some granola bars. But at least I'll have you guys to join me all day. So come join us. You could have Honned that before Luke. Oh, before the gunner shot. Yeah, but he wanted to miss. I don't know. Mike's Mike. I hear he talks bad about people behind their backs. Yeah, Mike, I think Mike's kind of biased when it comes to the whoopie market. But don't worry, I've got my eye on him. I think he's almost done up there. Things might be getting a little PG-13. Mike wanted Luke's ability to change a focus to a hit. Yes, he did. That's pretty much the reason. Like, you could have Honned and hoped for like 2 hits or whatever, but then you only got 2 hits on the first shot, or you could just let it go by. You have the guaranteed single focus from Luke. Just gives you a better shot.
I'm here. Did you update overlay? No.
No, I don't know what happened.
2 damage went through and you took a crit?
We're just talking about how things might be getting PG-13 up there.
Oh.
I was just giving a shout out to
so 3 and you have a weapons failure.
I was just giving a shout out to our official sponsor, Heatseeker.com.
Heatseeker.com.
Thanks. Technically, they do pay us to play.
That's very true. So you have a weapons failure. What's the weapons failure? You get to...
1 less dice.
1 less dice. Okay, so I'm pissed that I can't kill you this turn.
You know what? You're not going to kill anything here, Jake Farrell.
So Jake, 2 dice.
And your shitty 2 dice.
1. Take 1.
What do you have me at? 1?
I have you at 2.
I have me at nothing. Like, I forgot to update my dice. So I'm at 2 total, right? I just forgot how much I took last turn, but no, I'm good.
You took 2 damage last turn.
Yes, I'm at 2. Alright, back to done.
Okay, so that is not ideal.
What's on solo at? 5? I got half points.
No, I'm at 6.
Has some nice Jake and criminal puns. Oh, we missed those.
I'm at 6.
Too bad,
that
Jake.
overlay is wrong. I think we were missing
Oh,
a
you
hull.
were just cheating.
I've got 2 cards in front of me.
Just cheating. Of course. YouTube will let me know. They got my
YouTube will
back.
let me know if I cheated.
Yeah, if this was a Starkiller base pilot with a bunch of more shenanigans, or you know what, I just trade this shuttle out for Signature Falcon. And then we're essentially flying the same list. This is actually interesting. Where are you going, little Jake? Where are you going, little Jake? You gonna try and kill me with these rockets? Great flying by Mike not to get Jake Vader to death. You know what? I'm not going to give Mike any props on the flying Jake well.
Okay, you good?
We'd give him props if I actually flew at Jake, but I didn't fly at Jake. I ignored him because I knew he'd be ignoring me because he'd be afraid, which is why I tried to pounce on Han Solo. But unfortunately, Han Solo has he's very good at dodging attacks.
Soft 2.
Really fits the flavor of the ship.
And coordinates a focus. It's a good use of coordination.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna have a shot with the shuttle. I should have been coordinating the whole time.
Okay, soft 2 relieves my stress. I'm focusing. How fast did you go?
Just take the target lock.
I don't want to do pockets here.
Why not?
I want to bump you.
That's just rude. You
So-
just want to proc at the shuttle. You're just an asshole.
I'm going to attempt to boost forward. I think I should have barrel rolled there. And then I'm gonna push to evade just in case you overshot me here. And then just a straight one out of the Falcon
So, Mike,
with an evade. Yeah, with an evade action.
I hope kids at home are watching because this
Did you
could
go
be
fast?
the biggest comeback in X-Wing history.
Wow, you fucking.
All I gotta do is slip through here, not land on this rock, kill Jake.
I did not expect you to come this way.
So here's my thought process. I was like, okay, the Falcon's coming around this way. The shuttle's coming this way. So if I can slip rack in here, kill Jake, we're coming at each other. I just need 2 good shots on the Falcon and I win this game.
That's smart, man.
Target.
Yeah, I was trying to block with a Jake.
I was so scared.
Because you also have stunned pilot, so you would have taken a damage.
That's true. Oh shit, I have weapons failure. I should have coordinated weapons failure. Okay, we're not going to take this target lock. We're going to play this properly. No, we're okay, so we're gonna...
I honestly thought you were chasing the Falcon.
Okay, we're going to...
Yeah, baited me.
Okay, YouTube, don't get mad.
You
This is
are
casual play. I forgot I had this crit. Okay, so the coordinate was a target lock on Jake. No, it wasn't. The coordinate was roll this, because the reason I didn't take the target lock because I didn't want to let you know I was going to shoot Jake.
See, this is different now because this would potentially affect me boosting in, and I can't take my boost
Me
back.
rolling weapons failure?
Yeah,
Why?
because maybe I wouldn't have been so aggressive, Pat.
It's not true at all.
This is YouTube is going to rip into
Good.
you here
You know what?
because you've
You know
now, because of the position of
It's
Jake,
okay.
you're changing your actions.
It's okay. No, I was always going to be shooting him, but because I want to kill him this turn. I need all my dice to kill him.
I'm just saying, YouTube is going to rip you apart.
Look,
Everyone
look.
is seeing you change your action after seeing where Jake has moved.
Look, they are seeing that, and you know what? I'm okay with that.
You know, I'm go for it.
I was hoping you'd boost in, get the block.
But
and I
there's
was
going to be a
fine.
big old caveat if you win this game.
There you go. Okay. So now I just wasted an action.
Good.
So then when I boost in, I just take the target lock. There you go. Now you happy,
I
Michael?
am happy.
Now I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Two
Plus
dice.
1 for range 1
Plus 1 for range 1.
into Jake Farrell. And a palp. No, we have Gunner. And we have Rack's ability. So we're just going to roll
Rolls 2 dice.
3.
3 dice.
Range 1. And we're going to rack it up.
Okay.
I can't Vader this first shot because I'll die.
I'm in a auto thrust
Mm-hmm.
and take a shield.
If you would have taken 2 damage here,
I'm going to take 1 shield off Jake. Would you like to Veda?
if you're taking 2 here, if this was a double damage.
I have 1 shield remaining on Jake.
So the question here is, if I Vader, you lose a shield, but you shoot the shuttle. If I don't Vader here, you just kill me, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? You have 3 dice. I have no evades. You have a focus.
Beta's the Decimator.
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
Off the board.
Alright, take that damage and show me what it is.
It's a shield.
I know, but oh right. Damn it. Flip that crit.
Jake is at 2 hull.
Okay. All I needed was to kill Jake there, but you know what? You screwed me by not letting me roll.
I mean,
for
now
that,
you've stopped the Falcon from getting a shot. Jake has a range 3 shot
by not letting me
into the shuttle.
by not letting me roll for that crit. You know, that was really rude.
I need blanks out. And that is that.
So
The chat was screaming for you to Vader. Absolutely screaming.
This is tough now. Can we just look at that top card?
Which?
Your top card. No, it doesn't make a difference. Not a double
Structural damage.
Okay. So we wouldn't have killed Jake. We would have had to get lucky. I don't know how we would have got lucky there. You'd have to roll. You'd have to blank out, right? Because auto thruster evade token. And I'd put a damage.
Mm-hmm. And I had a evade token. I had a focus token still. I don't think you could have.
I don't think I could have.
You could have killed.
At all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if we can kill a Falcon.
I believe in the shuttle. Shuttle is doing a soft
It's a rock.
2.
I just scoop.
It's gonna hit a rock.
I'm
No,
not gonna hit a rock.
you may hit a
I'm
rock.
not gonna hit a rock. Plenty of room.
Plenty of room, he says.
Hope chat's happy.
Didn't think you'd go that fast, so I kind of took the safe route here.
The interesting thing though is if I would have taken another shot at Luke or at Jake earlier in the game, he could possibly be dead.
Alright, let's try this out. So I've relieved my stress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a boost.
Wait, no, that's not how you do it.
It is. Watch.
No.
I boost.
Oh yeah, and then you push.
And
you can
then
do it the other
I
way too. Though.
push the limit to focus.
But you can also do it the other
But
way.
before the stress is assigned, I get to trigger Jake's ability because they happen at the same time.
Yeah, but you can also just take the focus, boost, or take the focus, push the limit off the
No,
focus.
because now
Oh yeah, then you're stressed.
Yeah,
then you
I have to do it
trigger.
this way.
Yeah.
So then I do the barrel roll,
I don't
and
think it's-
now I relieve the stress
I
from
don't
push
think
the limit.
Throw roll wasn't right.
Oh, I'm just doing it to
Oh okay.
do it for the stream, man.
Well, like now you're stressed and closer, so your hard one's not gonna clear your stress.
I can take it back.
You should.
Just doing it for the stream. Oh wait, which way? I did it.
Vader, Jake,
Did it from back.
Jobu. This
So-
is much better. Now you can hard one and boost.
Oh yeah. So that that
And
is
you're
a
extra.
possible thing.
Let's just make you fly this list properly so you can win the Carbonite Cup.
This list feels good.
It's a good list. Got what, 4th at Worlds?
4th at Worlds and just did 2nd at a regional.
Nobody expects the Han Jake. And I mean, these are ships you love. It's basically a faster Inquisitor in Han Solo.
They are ships that I love.
I just like that we fly the Imperial and Rebel
I'm gonna
versions.
check for a target lock.
The Imperial Rebel versions of the same list. Turn and give me that shot, buddy. Do it. Do it. I don't know if I have the shot.
I'm not gonna do it.
Can we check it? No, don't check it. I meant the
If
boost.
I boost it in?
Yeah, don't check the boost. Wow. Because then it gives you information next turn. I gotta kill you here.
Oh,
Jake is shieldless.
I already know my. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't updated on
Gonna
the.
save.
I haven't saved out. There we go. Save that side. Save that side.
This game is like a lot
There we
closer
go.
than it feels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The shuttle needs a turret.
Auto blaster?
I don't think it can take turrets, Mike. This is an interesting turn. No, it's not. What am I saying?
Performs the stop. Didn't think you were going to perform a stop here. But it makes sense.
It was close because I wanted to stay away from you, right? To put in, I want as many shots as possible. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I saw it out.
Because I was so worried you'd turn in and I wouldn't have a shot, so I was gonna turn in. But then I was worried you'd come straight, and then starting would give me a shot. But also,
I'm gonna check for a target lock.
if you turn in and I stop, then next turn I can turn in.
No
and
action,
shoot you.
but I am gonna do this. We all know what's coming here. I am gonna focus and push the limit to target lock.
Prockets. Can't believe you'd run for me.
And we're gonna shoot some prockets here. I didn't take out enough dice for prockets.
Can't believe you'd run. How did I giggle at that?
Feel so alive.
I didn't take out enough dice for prockets.
Prockets, I don't have to spend the target lock, right? I should have the card out.
You need a focus for it, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
That's all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just need a focus.
Yeah.
I like how I just typed in prockets, thinking it would come up. Yep, discard this card. So here come the proton rockets. Focus target lock. We have 3 hits and 2 blanks. We should turn this mic on, maybe.
Why? So you can
Or
hear
does it sound
hear the
shitty
dice.
quality?
Maybe we could just set that mic up over here.
Yeah, but then it's... Anyway. Spend the target lock. There's
know
a
what?
hit.
No, you
Spends
know
the
what we did?
focus.
Did you order that cord? Or buy that cord?
I can get it on Kijiji,
We should.
like, pretty soon. I just gotta go pick it up. One evade, the most agile shuttle in the
I
fleet.
palped it too.
Oh, you palped as well. So 4 shields coming off.
Because if we have the other mic just sits here.
That's true.
Also, I think we need it.
Oh, and then we
for-
could, like, kick up the volume on it when we...
We need it for Saturday.
I can... Yeah, I'm trying to pick it up Friday night.
Well,
But he was like, I can bring it to Polo Park on Saturday. I was like, that's not quick enough.
how fast is Amazon Prime?
I think if we pay $3.99, we can do 1 day. We can look today.
Because I
Like-
really don't want to be next to the table commentating.
Oh, right, because we need a longer cord.
Yeah. Well, because that it was $20 for that 100-foot one.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll just send you like $15 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because then I can just go ham on commentary instead of having to watch what I say. I swear to God, if you turn this way, I'm gonna be so upset. You don't even know how upset I'll be.
Oh, chat's just going. I think we've bored them here. They're just in a debate here. What are we talking about? Okay, shuttle is going to move.
I'm about the TIE aggressor, Mike, and how it's gonna be broken with TLT and lightweight frame. Just like the, they'll still die so fast. Like, look how fast a TIE striker dies.
Would you like an action, sir? He's going to focus. Let's make you wait a little bit here. Let's soft you in. That's exactly where I want to be with Jake.
Yeah, take that.
I actually think I'm out of range 1 here, so I am going to
Is this? Like, put that off.
focus. And I'm gonna barrel roll
Yeah, the aggressor.
in.
The aggressor just needs a half decent
as
dial
I rotate there a little
for it to be good.
The reason I'm doing the barrel roll here instead of the boost is then if he does the stop next turn, I'm not gonna smack into the back of him potentially. I can at least get out of there.
I think the most exciting part about the aggressor is running like
I'll push the target lock again.
3 aggressors, 2 aggressors with like an ace.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I turned this way. My plan was always to turn around.
Because like imagine if you could run a bunch of TLTYs with like Poe.
And then I'm gonna boost.
I guess you could.
I'm gonna try to boost.
Did you just slam off the board? Wow.
No, I'm boosting. But I couldn't boost off the board anyway, but that's pretty good.
That's why I said slam.
That's in there. Wow. Okay,
Just
fucking
kill
3 dice. Jake, into the shuttle.
Just kill me, Mike.
Spend the focus. You pelt for an evade. So that's the 2 shields gone.
Yeah, like a TLT swarm with an ace. That'll be fun. I didn't think about that. I might actually, if it has a decent dial, if its dial is anything Imperial, like a TISF dial or something, that's gonna be gross. What? Did I hit this rock? I'm gonna be pissed if I hit this rock. God, immaculate flying today.
You've been freaking awesome today, yeah.
Except for when I hit that rock. Just give me one shot, Mike. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the focus target lock that we know.
I just knocked off all my shit.
Oh, I still have the target lock. I just focused it. Don't even need to push it.
We're just keeping this thing moving, you know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna evade.
Wow.
You know what? I could have boosted out of arc here.
Coward.
If this was an actual match, I would
Shoot
boost
me. Shoot
out of
me.
arc.
Shoot me.
But I want to try and kill you. So 3 dice, pawn,
6
into
cells.
the shuttle.
I think it'll be close to the advanced style. Yeah, I think it'll be like the advanced style, but a little more red.
Predator for 3 hits.
It'll probably be like the bomber dial. Maybe a little more agile though.
It's a blank, so 3 hits go through.
If Jake kills me with 2 hits, I'm gonna just
You have 3 health.
kill myself.
I can't kill you. You have pelt. So if you want to spend it or not.
Hell
3
no.
dice coming out of Jake. Focus. Doesn't palp. You're dead if you don't palp.
Ugh, final.
Palps. Take a hit crit. Makes a crit double damage.
I'll stop.
Double
I'll play,
damage.
I'll play optimal.
Double damage.
Ah!
Double damage. He gets the double damage. He's dead either way.
Simultaneous fire? Would have been decent. I only could have killed you though, because you have an evade.
Cut this shit.
We're gonna cut this. You've been watching Game 1 of X-Wing Junkies at Wednesday night. Before we go, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay those rebels, because 4 people had faith in the rebels, 2 people did not, and I think Jobu was one of those 2. Shame. Pick is the winner. Rebels. Death Revived, Hexile Gaming, Plane
Collusion.
Traffic, and Rogue Squad have just earned some whoopie whoopies. We're X-Wing Junkies. I'm Mike. He's Pat.
Sad.
He's sad.
No, I'm not. I hate the shuttle. I hate shuttles.
And we're out.